morning, Aiden. Good morning. Happy sunshine day. But I got something to say. Good morning. Good morning. I got something to say. I got a comment, y'all. I had a comment that I actually usually, takes a minute for me to click on the comments and read them. And I give a heart out to, those comments just for responding on the comments. Those are not to be taken, like personally, like I agree or disagree. It's just an acknowledgement hearts that I like to give out to the people that responds to the comment area, right? So, one of the comments caught my eye. In other words, it was speaking in a retrospect of, oh my God, it doesn't matter. It was a young girl and it was a grown man. I have explained thoroughly my decision if I was a juror, on the juror, if I was a juror on the jury stand, I would absolutely cause a hung jury, a mistrial, period. And let me tell you why, again, in case a lot of people are not understanding my thought process. Ain't no way, shape, form, or fashion that I am down with nothing of a pedophilia, or pedophile, or anything like that. However, when it comes to, good morning, Mr. Kelly, and because he is a celebrity, that does not give everybody the right to ignore the fact of what has happened in that man's life. It just doesn't. A private sexual preference lifestyle. And that's just how I feel about it on that note right there. And close my camera up for a second, because y'all know, screenshot, it don't give a fuck. I'm in Wisconsin, period. I ain't hiding from nothing. And then it's going to be a part 2 to this little live for a minute while I take my drive to go do what I got to do. I'm trying to decide, do I want a little bit of Subway this morning or what, Dunkin' Donuts, I don't know. But I'll figure it out in a minute as I take this drive, because I have a little bit of time to spare right now. Now, that's the point that I am making with him. After finding out a whole bunch of shenanigans went on inside this man's private home with this alleged underage girl who now, with the story now is turning to name Palino or Palladino or somebody. They're saying that now it's her on the tape. First of all, being a human, you don't jump out the gate and start judging anything because of what, it's like, oh man. There may have been a damn good reason of why that situation has occurred, and the damn good reason has finally come out, because it was so many of them, grown folks, parents, and everybody that was there during that time, that moment in time that man had a intercourse or a licking the booty or crawling on the fucking knees. It was grown people around. And 2 wrongs don't make a right. So why in the hell, if I was on the juror, why? Because you people are saying because of the law. Half of you motherfuckers don't follow the fucking law anyway. I'm gonna jump back to where I was because y'all know I jump all over the place. I don't give a fuck about a bitch being able to recite the law or work for the law or type the motherfucking law. That bitch don't follow the fucking law either. I don't give a fuck who is mad about Pap acknowledging herself. I'm finna take this light though, y'all. About not fucking voting. And in case you haven't opened your eyes up, you will see clearly why I don't fucking vote. Cause you motherfuckers want the law to work for your sorry asses when the fuck you want it to work for you. I don't give a fuck about the law. I don't give a fuck about the Caucasians and the whites or whatever is making these motherfucking laws. I don't give a fuck. I know right from wrong. I have impeccable common goddamn sense. I don't need a motherfucker to write a law up on me for me to go down there to vote on a motherfucking thing. So that bitch can put that shit in her pipe and smoke it. I do know for a fact that when we talk about underage and you talk about fucking laws, when you motherfuckers pull the statistics out here on 14 and 15-year-olds, which is amongst many of us fucking females out here that has had a dick up in their ass and gave fucking birth to a fucking baby, and you don't even know the ages of the men that put their dick in a lot of 14 and 15 years old to go in there and spread their fucking legs to birth a child, you shut the fuck up. And that's how I feel about that. Don't talk. I don't want to hear that bullshit. The law should have been the law when a 14 and 15-year-old comes up in that hospital spitting out a motherfucking baby, receiving this motherfucking medicine injection in their ass, cutting their fucking stomachs open to have a child. That shit should be against the fucking law. But no, you motherfuckers wants to sit and apple pick what the fuck the law should apply to when the fuck you want it to apply to something. Fuck you and your fucking laws and the fucking government. And I said that shit. I'm not coming out there to be involved in none of the government fucking wiki-washy ass shit. You go right ahead, because most of you motherfuckers clearly forget that. And I think she said because I do the ministry shit. I don't speak nothing much of my God. But the God that I've learned, you think that most of these people down here has made it through the gates, then you are mistakenly fucking saddened with your goddamn thought process. That man, he knows it all. You may think that you done cleaned up your pearly ass life. You may think that you have sided with the right side to make you look good, or you have done good and all of this shit by the justice and all of that. You's a goddamn lie. Pap don't do it, and I stand on that shit. So, Mr. Kelly, my comment was, and it doesn't negate the fact that, he was a grown-ass man. At this point of time, yes, the fuck it does, because the people were there. They were fucking there. And if they cared about prosecuting that fucking man, they would have done so. But no. We have that golden thing that's called the root of evil. And that was the common fucking denominator out here, which is called money. So since these motherfuckers, excuse my friend, bitches and motherfuckers decide to take fucking money over what should have been right to prosecute him, then that goddamn it, they make they motherfucking well and go jump in that bitch, because that's the way I feel about it, and nobody is going to change my goddamn mind on it. Was it wrong? And if it was true, abso-motherfucking-lutely. But is it wrong now in today's age? Hell motherfucking no. Because he should not be in there by his fucking self. And once you determine that he shouldn't be in there by himself, you should be able to negate the fucking fact that, oh my God, it was an older man with a younger girl. Get the fuck out of here. here. It doesn't work that way. You don't get to have your motherfucking cake and ice cream at the same motherfucking time. So you really need to be sitting your ass out here and putting that law up your motherfucking ass and saying, let that man the fuck up out of there until your law that you vote on and that you agree with go and arrest every motherfucker that was around that man. If you can get the money aspect out your motherfucking pea brains, maybe you motherfuckers can see that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's talk about Lisa Van Allen. Let's talk about Aaliyah. Them motherfuckers was around there with Aaliyah. Let's talk about motherfucking all these people on their fucking blogs, the Dre's and all these other fucking you knew this shit. But yet then you prefer to have a I got to find a location because I'm on my goddamn T-Mobile and I should have came up in my damn straight talk because I already know that this shit gonna be going in and out. So y'all can run that bullshit, sympathy ass shit to somebody else because Pap ain't trying to hear it. Lisa Van Allen, she had a tape. She tells you she has a tape. But the tape that she went to go get and steal from him and steal a motherfucking watch, which I couldn't understand, motherfucking watch. You ain't need to know the fucking time like that. She steals a fucking watch. She chose to have a little bit of wealth over a nigga going up in her ass, then that's her motherfucking problem. You goddamn it wallow in the fucking mud and that's that. It old motherfucking well. You chose the fucking money. I don't sympathize with any motherfucking female that chooses fucking money over their fucking lifestyle to try to extort and trap a motherfucking nigga that now you want to come crying about that, oh, he did this. If Lisa Van Allen would have used, hold on a minute, 1 second, because I'm goddamn hungry.
Thank you for stopping at McDonald's. What are you using your mobile app today?
No. Give me a number 6 and a white milk, please. Talk this fucking shit.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it. Coming in my fucking comments with, oh, and it doesn't negate the fact that he had sex with a young girl. It don't negate the fucking fact that 14s and 15-year-olds are allowed to lay up in the fucking hospital and have fucking babies. Now do it.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. So I did cheese McGriddle meal.
Yeah.
737.
Yes, sir.
Out of 10.
Yep. Hold on a second, cause I don't want this damn man to think that I'm crazy and deranged like that bitch thinks that I am over there. But you got to wake up pretty early in the fucking morning fucking with Pap with that bullshit she be telling them motherfucking people over there. And then you brought my fucking dog up in it, bitch. You about to get this fucking work about Teddy. You about to get this work, bitch. In 1 second, as soon as I get my goddamn hot griddle, bitch. Thank you.
63 cents.
Thank you, sir.
You bet.
Have a great day. Intentionally, to make it, be fact, I don't give a fuck if that motherfucker right there that just gave me my money have a motherfucking good day or not. But I know that it's the courteous thing to do so that we can humble ourselves out here to have a great community. But I don't give a fuck once I done pulled off what type of day that motherfucker have. Or that bitch ass bitch over there. Cause you done twisted and not tied a whole bunch of goddamn ridicule bullshit up in your fucking head. Imaginary this, imaginary that.
Sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Yeah, is it a napkin in here?
If not, I'll just...
No. Oh, you got one in.
Okay.
But I'll take these from my nose. Thank you.
Have a great rest of your
Yeah,
day.
you as well. So, now, Lisa Van Allen. Let's talk about her. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Sit my ass right here by this goddamn tree. See, because it takes water. It takes water, bitch ass people. It takes water to even grow a fucking tree. If you got this octopus out here that you guys like to call the RSK criminal enterprise, which by the way, I ain't read shit on that octopus that said criminal, but that bitch over there went to implicate that motherfucking word up in there. It said RSK enterprise. That could have meant anything, but that bitch over there was okay, including criminal. Criminal. Back to the tree. A tree and grass cannot grow without motherfucking water. Well, it get a little bit of oxygen too from the earth, from the world. And, shout out to God for that, right? Because it can go a long time without it and still it will grow. But you take Mr. Kelly as the fucking tree, and you take all of these people as the goddamn water. They watered that tree, and without them, he would have never been able to grow. Without the people, he would have not been able to grow into whatever it is that you people are choosing to accuse him of, which is a pedophile. You have to feed it. Those people fed him. They fed his appetite. Oh, motherfucking well. Oh, motherfucking well. Should R. Kelly have had common sense or be knowledgeable enough or inhumane enough to say, no, I can't fuck with this? But, and that's, I agree with you guys on that. I can't fuck with this. Yes, he should have. But when you started feeding something and you forcing it as if you loving him, or you want to be his girlfriend, or you want to be his wife, or you want to kick it to the parties, or you want to sit on his lap, or you want to rub his head, or you want to walk to the courtroom to say, oh, that's my man, he looks good. Bitch, it's all motherfucking head gloves off. A nigga ain't thinking about that. A nigger is born by fucking nature of a female. A female. We already know ain't no babies 7, 8, and 9 is going to walk up to a grown-ass man to say, ooh, you're enticing to me, or ooh, I want to be your girlfriend. These are people that has common sense, that have growth knowledge to know when to approach a man. They know it. They know it. So it is what the fuck it is. I don't care about anybody calling me whatever name or and you're foul for this and I don't care about that shit. You can call me whatever you want. My support is really strong for him now after finding out that all of these people went into cahoots, mainly Lisa Van Allen. Lisa Van Allen. If Lisa Van Allen would have done what was the right thing to do, which was put the motherfucker out there. I don't give a fuck if it was because of her on that tape. Her being on that tape rightfully should have caused her a charge as well for licking on a motherfucking minor. So we're not finna to negate no motherfucking factors in this shit. That's just how I feel about it. Period. You don't get to go hide some shit because you're on it to find yourself a way up out of being persecuted as well. It doesn't work that way. If you want the law to be balanced and not unbiased or to be biased, then y'all motherfuckers need to cut the fucking shit out. What you run your asses down there to vote for? Oh, so that it can work in your favor when you want it to work in your fucking favor. When I'm sitting here listening to immunity, and you want all these motherfucking lying ass, crook, criminal ass motherfuckers to take down one motherfucking man. If you're fucking with me on the juror stand, you got me fucked up. Because I guarantee you, once I do a hung jury, that motherfucking government gonna need to sit and think about what the fuck just happened. Meaning that you don't get to play these motherfucking rules in these fucking games. See, it's up to the people, the community, to change the fucking government. But it ain't gonna change, which I spoke on it in a couple of videos a while ago, because you motherfuckers are just as wiki-washy as the motherfucking government. They don't give a fuck. They know that they can throw a fucking bone and you motherfuckers will fold for it. You will fold, goddammit, quick, fast, in a hurry. You motherfucking this community. I'm talking about the blacks or the white, the humanity motherfucking community as a whole ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit like the fuck I said, because you some bowing down, wicky-washy ass motherfuckers. You don't stand your ground. You don't. You know what the government is doing to that man is absolutely fucking wrong. You check the motherfucking government first, and all the other shit you can deal with motherfucking later. But because them the motherfucking niggas that's goddamn it head motherfucking chiefs, them your motherfucking elites that you motherfuckers bow down to. So get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here twice on that shit. I saw it all. Finally, this man's whole fucking reputation is out here in the fucking world. And you motherfuckers don't give a fuck because all you wants to do is, oh, he's a celebrity. Let's take the fucking celebrity down. But had he been any ordinary motherfucker out here walking around, pushing a shopping cart, sleeping with you motherfuckers ain't got a goddamn thing to say about it. Because you wouldn't have known him. You wouldn't have known them. It's those that you don't know is the ones that's getting away with the shit. That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. But because all R. Kelly is in the fucking spotlight, let's take him down. Let's take him down with the government. The government that fucks you every motherfucking day. You getting them taxes out your checks, aren't you? Every motherfucking day. Half of us got to get up to go to fucking work to eat and live out here. That's motherfucking slavery. It's a whole lot of motherfucking money in this world. And bitch, if you ever speak on the fact that whether if I cut my motherfucking grass and wash my motherfucking car, that's a choice that I choose to do. That's something that I choose to fucking do. So don't get this shit twisted up, bitch. Number one, there's plenty motherfucking car washes here. Number two, I could pick up the phone and call lawn service out if I fucking choose to do so. In the midst of my motherfucking story this morning, you're going to have your catfish, dumbfounded, stupid motherfucking ass up in my life this morning. You talk about how the fuck you tired of my motherfucking shit. Bitch, I've been tired of your shit when you sat your lame, big motherfucking ass on your live trying to twist a story into a motherfucking man and a woman bullshit. Pap ain't had no interest in no motherfucker, but Pap is a motherfucking flirt. Let's get that shit correct. Because all you doing is delivering your motherfucking channel fucking bullshit, and I'm at the point to where I'm motherfucking tired of it, and I don't listen to no motherfucking body unless I choose to. So with you sitting over there stating that my people or my membership or this or that I should have listened to, let me tell you something, bitch. I'm a grown motherfucking woman, and for the record, bitch, I done lived 52 motherfucking years. Ain't a motherfucking thing that Drunken Larry has done with me with no motherfucking boots, bitch. And I'm gonna say this slow to your ass so that you can understand what the fuck I'm saying. At 52 motherfucking years old, you ain't done a motherfucking thing that determines whether if my intellectual skills or my motherfucking law thought process is unable to produce on a motherfucking YouTube or have cleaned up because of your stank pussy motherfucking ass. Let's get that straight right now. So you keep on sitting over there lying to them motherfucking people about my motherfucking life. Well, it'd be kind of funny. But at the same time, bitch, the same way you done claim now that you got your psych major, and first you're an attorney major, or first you're a paralegal major, and now you're a booster major, bitch, you're an Amazon major. Shut the fuck up talking to me, because I will keep coming, and I will slay your motherfucking ass on this fucking virtual world. And that's just that. That's just how that's gonna go. And I personally don't give a fuck who like it and who don't like it. Cause at the end of the day, it's still plenty motherfucking air out here for me to breathe. And I ain't going home to the glory of God until he says so. Not another fucking human being out here. So you need to understand that, as you fucking put it. You understand that. You over there, you want to talk about the dog. You want to talk about this. And I said, and I'm going to repeat, my private life, bitch, don't belong on YouTube. So you keep thinking that there's some imaginary motherfucking this or an imaginary motherfucking that, an imaginary this. My door is open like motherfucking church, bitch. All you got to do is walk through this, bitch, and you will find out the fucking facts. Let's talk about this motherfucking one bathroom that your horse mouth looking motherfucking ass keep talking about, bitch. I got one ass, as I stated to you. One motherfucking ass. So where do you think that there would possibly be a line? Second of all, you sound stupid as fuck when I do throw my backyard birthday parties. Bitch, these are humans. When they come into my home, they know it's one motherfucking bathroom. These motherfuckers know that if you got to go, you're going to have to hold it until the next one. The door open for the next motherfucker to go in. So stop with your bullshit. And you sitting over there laying your big ass up in a hot motherfucking house with a fucking box fan in your mansion, bitch. This motherfucking air over here, if it ever go the fuck down, it's gonna take me about a half a motherfucking hour to get this bitch fixed. This whole motherfucking house is insured, bitch. I ain't got to wait for a motherfucking thing. Talk about that shit. Talk about some real shit as opposed to how Pap has a motherfucking roof over her head, and when she get done paying for this 15 or this 30-year mortgage that she has over here, bitch, you best to believe that Pap just paid off 100 or 200 motherfucking thousand. And you want to talk, I'm motherfucking stupid? I'm motherfucking illiterate? You are the most illiterate, want to hear yourself talking ass bitch on this fucking YouTube. Ain't shit you can say or do, catfish, to goddamn it demise. Tear me down. I'm 52, bitch. I start my building, goddammit, at 28. 28. What the fuck is it that you think you're gonna tear down about a motherfucking dick? As you say, because it's about a man. It's about a man. That man knows why my decision was what the fuck it was. So you can lay that shit to fucking rest. And I said, I don't fuck with people that fuck with toxic people. You a toxic ass motherfucking bitch. Period. So the ties got cut. Bitch, it wasn't about whether if he was about to stick his whole motherfucking head up your ass. Do you understand that? I'm looking right now at 3 motherfucking niggas walking down this motherfucking street. I got a motherfucking split, bitch. I can get whatever the fuck I want. You tell those people that, oh, it's because of your face and you're ugly or this and your bald head and you this and this and that. Do you hear how stupid you are when you're sitting there with damn near probably about 40 motherfucking women in your fucking chair with a fucking part in their head and bald head as hell, and your hair can't grow? What the fuck does that have to do with anything of you being motherfucking allegedly made or smart? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? The motherfucker that probably taught you. I don't give a fuck, bitch, what you got in your Cash App to give your motherfucking child. Let's keep that shit straight. My kids are fine. And if they not fine, that still ain't your motherfucking business. It ain't your fucking business. How the fuck does someone claims to be as intelligent as you say you fucking are is out here trying to throw a fucking roast about some Cash App and what the fuck you send your child? Oh, and she still got money. When in fact, you should have gave that a little thought thinking process of whether if Pap gave a fuck. Cause I don't. That's where you missing at. That's the part of Pap that you're clearly fucking missing. I don't give a fuck. I I don't give two fucks if you gave her a quarter or a motherfucking nickel. I don't give a fuck. So what was the purpose of you spewing some shit like that? I clearly tells you, and a lot of people, here's the rule to roasting, bitch. Roasting is on factual fucking information. That's what makes it funny. And the facts that I put out here is that you're a big motherfucking bitch. I put the picture up. It was sent to me. Bitch, I don't dock shit. I don't have fucking time. I don't want my phone clouded with all this fucking shit. As a fact, I ain't finna even explain that shit to your ass. But cut the shit out. My personal life does not belong on fucking YouTube. For example, here's a big reason why. Do you see what's happening to Mr. Kelly? See, that was his personal fucking life, along with a whole bunch of motherfuckers that was in on the shit with him until the well run motherfucking dry. Somewhere, that motherfucker wasn't stupid enough to finally cut this shit off. See, when you all wants to talk to me about Mr. Kelly being a predator, your best bet to win me over to say, oh my God, he's a predator, was to submit me some different motherfucking information. Show me another different fucking female. Don't bring me no bunch of bullshit that happened in 2008 where he went in front of fucking 12 people. 12 people that I'm clearly sure that does the voting and all of this shit out here, and they follow the laws and all that stuff. They said that they could not recognize the age of that female back in 2008. That's what they said. So you want to be motherfucking mad? You be mad at that fucking juror who let his ass up out of there. See, you can't be mad at the motherfucking end of the fucking show. You be mad at the right where this shit done started at. He went in there and they says no. You thank motherfucking Lisa for not having his ass locked up on the charges of fucking pornography and underage child. You blame her motherfucking ass. Cause if you ask me, she probably would have had him. They probably would have sealed the fucking case tight, but no. She wanted motherfucking money. She wanted motherfucking money. Set all this fucking shit up with her motherfucking ex-motherfucking niggas who was probably fucking her too at the same motherfucking time. The fiance, whatever his name, Maria, whatever that nigga name, and the Yule Browns and all of them. You don't know they exact motherfucking ages either, do you? No. But she went and had 2 motherfucking babies and they had the nerves to bring one back around Mr. Kelly. And you want me to say, find him guilty. You motherfuckers are whack as a motherfucking goddamn hole in a donut. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You want me to call this man a predator when the only people that is involved with this underage shit is the same female from 2008. Show me somebody else. You want me to say, lock this nigga up on pornography, because it's not child pornography, it's fucking pornography, when the whole motherfucking world out here probably filming themselves and all this shit. They probably ain't got caught now yet, and some probably have. But the ones that have got caught, you best to believe that you don't see no circus motherfucking bullshit like this around R. Kelly, because had them white people that got caught, and I know that it was adults there and everybody having fun, and after you get fucked, you go to the parties and all of this shit and the concerts, I'd have let that white motherfucker out too, because it's gonna take letting them out for the government to get this shit right, for the community to get this shit right. Until you can get it right, I'm letting that motherfucker out. Because the minute he does it, or another motherfucker does it, and you have the evidence, even if it requires for your motherfucking ass to go sit in there and do some time, I'm letting that motherfucker out. You gonna get this motherfucking law right. It's one motherfucking day. You gonna get it right. Get it right, goddammit. This ain't no pick it when you want it. This ain't no do it when you want it. The fuck is wrong with you people? The fuck? And that's why I said, bitch ass catfish, I'd rather be on the motherfucking moon than to be caught up and stay down here with all these fucked up community wiki-washy ass fucking people. Because they'll throw your ass to the wolves when the fuck they want to, and all the else the fuck they want is to be in your fucking personal fucking business. Fuck you. You ain't gonna know shit, like I said. So you keep on with that imaginary this and the imaginary that and like it's wrong to cut your grass. It's wrong to have cut your fucking hair or wear whatever hairstyle you want when I'm looking at a motherfucking pictures with your ass got some glued on motherfucking sew in your motherfucking head. And everybody knows you can't put a motherfucking sew in without a fucking part, stupid bitch, unless you got a fucking wig on your head, a whole motherfucking wig. So sit that dumbass shit down, or that shit your ass talk about over there. You about as dumb as every motherfucking rock out here that lay in the fucking earth out here. You's a dumbass bitch. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck the cousin says or Levi. I don't give a fuck about what Bookham says. I don't give a fuck about what you says or any motherfucker says. I can make up my own mind. If you feel that you're having such an intellectual conversation and you can read the paperwork and the paperwork this and this and that, at the end of the day, when your bitch ass get done reading that shit, you motherfuckers ain't getting him out or put him in. So I don't give a fuck what your fuck y'all reading. It didn't take a fucking Einstein to figure out, oh my God, after 2008, that it was some more bullshit going on. I don't give a fuck at this point who is lying or whatever on this motherfucking stand. The picture has been fucking painted that these black motherfuckers, including Lisa, including Rashonda parents, including Sparkle, all of you motherfuckers took the fucking money instead of a fucking stance. And you best to be glad I ain't on that fucking jury, because I promise you, I will fuck that whole understanding up at that motherfucking table in there. And I will preach that shit to them people, or the foreman, and all you motherfuckers. Are y'all out y'all fucking mind? These people played with this shit. This shit was fun to them. Until he said, no more, I'm done. Have you guys looked around? Do you see a fucking pattern of this shit? And that motherfucking Azrael and Jocelyn, them motherfuckers don't count. They old as hell too. They made the choice. Aaliyah's name been out here forever. Why in the fuck is you gonna tell me to prosecute this man, and Aaliyah's name has been out here with this man allegedly dating her or allegedly marrying her? If he was doing so, then goddamn it, her mother and Barry Hankerson, all of those people that was around and involved in that girl's life should have been the main people by choice to take R. Kelly down. And this shit wouldn't be where the fuck it is today. So by knowing that Aaliyah's story was out, and all of you motherfuckers, not you people, I'm just saying you motherfuckers in general, talking about humanity, come around this man to play whatever fucking type of game that he choose to play in his personal life, and you raised your hand and said, I motherfucking do, you goddamn it waddle in the motherfucking shit that you built up, because you motherfuckers did it. And that's that. If you let him out, I guarantee you, he probably won't do it again, because now you motherfuckers know to not feed him. Don't feed the motherfucking lion, and it won't motherfucking roar. It's 2 + 2, motherfuckers. So don't sit your ass over there, buffalo fucking catfish, and tell these people as if I'm motherfucking stupid, I'm motherfucking illiterate, I can't have this, and I'm doing this, and I got a part in my head, and I cut my hair and it's short, and you ugly than a motherfucker. Bitch, if all the shit you said was against the law, then bitch, I should be in motherfucking jail. So therefore, it makes your shit, what you saying, irrelevant than a motherfucker. Lock me up, bitch, for having motherfucking short hair. Lock me up, bitch, for cutting my own motherfucking grass and washing my own motherfucking vehicles because I fucking want to. Find something irrelevant to talk about, bitch. And I tried that one thing that you said. I can open a can of pinto beans or pork and beans with my teeth. I actually tried that shit, bitch, to show you how stupid your motherfucking ass sound while you trying to roast. You can't do it. You can't do it, bitch. Did you hear me? Roast me on some factual motherfucking bullshit. And then you can, I might let you win. I'm 52, bitch. I'm 52. What the fuck you think? I'm 17, 18, 20, 30, bitch? Are you serious? I done read and did probably more things than what your motherfucking ass has done. I just don't put it out here. I let you keep guessing. And the reason why I don't, because it's not about me, bitch. I never came out here to put a spotlight on Pap. I came out here to, goddammit, support what the fuck I feel is right. Not no other motherfucker's feeling. Not no motherfucking argument with you about a motherfucking dick when the motherfucking dicks walk everywhere. You just don't know the whole motherfucking story behind the situation. I guess unless that motherfucker finally tell you. I don't fuck with toxic people. And that goes for anybody in my motherfucking life. My kids, my mama, or whatever. I would talk to her had I walked through her front door and see her sitting in the living room with some toxic ass motherfuckers. I get the fuck back. Because if I'd allowed myself to stay in that motherfucking equation, in that motherfucking algorithm, of what went on between you and your motherfucking nigga, my name somehow would have been misconstrued. See, I would have allowed my mind to, goddammit, go take a break and be easily caught up in this shit. And I knew that I wasn't gonna do that. So I had to find a way to fall the fuck back on whatever and whoever had a motherfucking agenda or gameplay or falling in love. I got the fuck back, bitch. Fuck I look like coming out here getting caught up in some shit like this. See, people, in case you haven't noticed, that don't have shit going on, that don't have shit to lose, like Bookham and a whole bunch of other, like your motherfucking ass, like them people over on the OCOV motherfucker side, half of them people, in my opinion, ain't got shit to lose. So it's easy for them to come out here and get all caught up in this and the feelings and jump, and they want to fight you and they want to send you to jail. See, Pap ain't got time for that, because Pap got a lot to lose, bitch. Pap has a lot to motherfucking lose. And with this whole motherfucking shit, I could support this man without putting my body at risk of losing what the fuck that I have built up. So you could take your cash out with your nickel, dollar, diamond, Walmart and motherfucking Amazon motherfucking booster motherfucking ass, because you want to talk about, oh, she got the low end of the motherfucking purses. Bitch, had I bought a high end and I goddamn put wear and tear on it like this for some motherfucking fashion, had I bought a $3,000 and a $5,000 purse and I get to wear it outside and got it on my shoulder and I banged that bitch upside a wall, or I got a scuff or a smudge on it, bitch, I'd have been mad than a motherfucker. Want to kill the world, because you know what I just did? Washed my motherfucking money down the toilet. So I'm going to stay with the medium end of it, if you don't mind. I'm going to stay with being okay with the $300 and the $400 Coach purses, right? Because Coach is my favorite, right? I love the genuine leather of it, right? I love how it folds and it bulks and contours to your body and shit like that. But bitch, I ain't mad for scratching this bitch up or getting a little dirt on it, because I ain't pay much for it. Understand that. But you think that Pap somehow is dumb than a motherfucker. You think that Pap is illiterate than a motherfucker. No. I'm gonna have to beg your difference on that shit, Catfish. I'm gonna have to beg that difference. And whether if I have one bathroom and that motherfucking home over there that I have motherfucking ownership to, That's my motherfucking shit. Understand that. See, can't nobody tell me where to park or what light bulb I need to change or can't paint this room this color or I can't do that. And you want to tell me that I'm dumb. Bitch, I went and got some shit that got my name signed on at least 100 motherfucking documents that I motherfucking read. Bitch, I even put the exemption out on the motherfucking PMI on that bitch with 20 grand down on that bitch. Like I told you, if I felt like it and, you know, being stupid, bitch, I would have put 20 grand on your motherfucking cease and desist just to see your motherfucking ass waddle up in a motherfucking courtroom, period. But bitch, let me tell you a story about that shit though before I carry on, right? Cause that imaginary motherfucking nigga you talk about, he heard that motherfucking lie, bitch, and he said, babe, what you talking about? What you talking about with 20 grand? That motherfucker. Now, you talking about crazy? That's when I would have acknowledged your crazy, because that motherfucker imaginary man said, well, hold up, babe. You owe some crazy shit now. You argue and roast that bitch and shit, but you talking about 20 grand, bitch. You talking about 20 grand. So I was scratch my bald-headed ass though, bitch. I was scratch, and boy, we must have bust out laughing. I was like, man, you know I wasn't finna drop no motherfucking 20 grand on that bitch. But I'll call your motherfucking bluff and tell you I mean what I say and say what the fuck I mean. And that motherfucking imaginary nigga, if I'd have moved on that shit, that motherfucking nigga would have been right there moving with the motherfucking bag in cash on your motherfucking ass. Talk your shit, bitch. Talk your shit, cause Pap gon' show when the fuck talk hers when the fuck she feel like it. And you have to understand that. I'm not 20. I'm 50 motherfucking 2. I done lived and been around the world. Now that Amarillo, Texas, bitch, you a whole motherfucking lie on that shit, and you know it. I don't know a motherfucking thing about what you said about Amarillo, Texas. Can I lay a motherfucking Amarillo, Texas story out here, and that's real and factual? Oh, yes, the fuck I can, and it will knock your motherfucking socks off, bitch, if you understood the game that I motherfucking came from, and goddamn it, in my 20s and 30s, you'd understand that shit. You'd have to pick up your motherfucking lip. But because it's a private motherfucking affair and your motherfucking ass ain't invited to know that motherfucking story, bitch, I ain't putting it out here, because that's all the fuck you want to do. Now, let's jump to your psych major motherfucking bullshit. Cause understand, bitch, I took it motherfucking for 2 motherfucking years. And yes, the fuck I do have a motherfucking associates in that bitch. Understand that shit. You have to understand that psychology is a dangerous motherfucking game, because when you trying to spit it, bitch, they also taught me how to catch your motherfucking shit and spit it back. See, you are warranting some motherfucking information out of Pap. Don't get it motherfucking twisted like I don't hear your cliches, bitch, and everything that you warrant for, bitch, you ain't gonna get. Understand that. You should have learned that motherfucking shit, like I keep telling you. Catch up on your motherfucking Sigmund Freud. Read the bitch. He'll tell you how to operate, bitch. Read it. You motherfucking right. I'm cold as fuck with the art of war. That motherfucking nigga of yours, your imagined motherfucking nigga that 800 motherfucking miles away, I don't give a fuck if it called you poo-poo, stank, and baby on the motherfucking lie, bitch. That nigga is still 100 miles a motherfucking away from you. He know I know the motherfucking art of war. He know, and you should know by now. Ain't a motherfucking thing any motherfucking human can tell me, and I'm gonna ride with it. Ain't a motherfucking thing that you can say to demise me. It ain't gonna motherfucking happen. So step your motherfucking game up. Keep in mind, I'm older than you. So what the fuck you learned after me, bitch. I was here before your motherfucking ass on this earth. And let that shit register. Thank you, Shannon, for the motherfucking word. Shout out to you. Let that motherfucking shit register you. Let that one do it. Because I won't tell you what motherfucking college I was, because I won't tell you what motherfucking dick I want to ride when the fuck I want to ride one, because I won't tell you what the fuck is in my motherfucking account or when and if I'm doing and sending motherfucking money to any fucking members or whatever game that I play over here on my motherfucking channel. That ain't your motherfucking business, bitch. You come play it, and I guarantee you, you ain't gonna win shit. You ain't gonna win shit. the fuck out of here. A man, is that all the fuck you got? Oh, let me get, yep, because you said it. I got plenty mans. Well, bitch, I don't. I'm a monogamous ass motherfucker. It's only one dick at a time. You over there with 20 motherfucking dicks to occupy every motherfucking fat crevice on your fat motherfucking ass. I will roast the shit out of you, catfish. This ain't about a nigga. This right now is about your motherfucking mouth. This right now is about your motherfucking persona. This is about your motherfucking character. This is about Pap not liking your motherfucking ass. And I don't like any bitches that thinks that they all of that and can think that you have the right to try to belittle a motherfucker. That's what this shit is all about. But you, the smart one, you should have figured that shit out. God damn it, when I married your motherfucking ass off to the imaginary ass motherfucking nigga that you have. You the one got to walk down a long ass motherfucking hallway. Better yet, tread that bitch a couple of times a day, and I guarantee you, you should drop a few pounds. You just can't bring your big ass back up in that room and bust open a soda, because that's just gonna defeat the motherfucking purpose of your ass walking to the motherfucking kitchen that's apparently 3 motherfucking miles away. Bitch, I don't want to walk 3 miles away to cook a motherfucking meal. By the time I walk back, the bitch is cold. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? You ain't brought your motherfucking stank pussy ass out that motherfucking bedroom. I guess you the one should have been listening to Drunken Larry on some shit. Since your motherfucking ass created that motherfucking channel, all I hear is the swinging of a motherfucking door. Bitch, you ain't got one motherfucking lie with you driving around live on your motherfucking screen at all. You ain't got shit. It's just in the bedroom. In the bedroom. You Ooh, let me not say that word. You a disgruntled ass motherfucking bitch. That's what you are. So you can read all the fucking shit that you want to do, but you also likes to read it in retrospect of Mr. Kelly being guilty. All the evidence, and then wait for the evidence, and then wait for the exhibits, and then wait for the exhibits. Now that I understand that all the evidence that should have been presented, bitch, it wasn't there. Lisa Van Allen stole all the shit. Talk about that shit. Talk about that shit. Don't come on your channel. Ooh, and woo, woo, woo. I'm about the law. I'm about the law. You know you better keep your motherfucking ass neutral now. Because you done hooked up with a motherfucking Cavs fan who done told you all over and over and over and over. But because you so persistent with some motherfucking dick, you just let that shit go over your head. That nigga done told you, I'm only out here for Mr. Kelly. You ain't trying to hear that shit. And you could be for Mr. Kelly, though, but I'm going to need you to tap his ass. The fuck out of here. That nigga girl. Anyways, that was my opinion. This is my opinion. These are my thoughts. This is why Mr. Kelly will be coming home. And don't blame me. Don't cuss me out. Go get on Lisa Van Allen ass. She withheld what she was supposed to have. Don't charge Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly with obstruction of justice. See, when they said that he paid people to retrieve a videotape, let me tell you how I look at that, and then I'll give you my part B. He could have been trying to retrieve it, not to seclude or hide this or that. Maybe it was to protect those girls. Maybe it was to keep them from being known out here in the world as sleeping with these minors as well, or this minor. We're going to talk about Pinky and Britney too before I leave up out here, because I'm about to go. We'll talk about that. Maybe it was because of that. But you motherfuckers don't even want to give the benefit of the doubt for that. See, Lisa Van Allen and the rest of them really exposed themselves. Because I think had he gotten hold to the original one, I think that he would have gotten rid of it. I truly do. But you can't get past it because, oh my God, he was with this young girl, with his mother, with the other mother, and the sisters that had him, and Lisa, Alice Clary was around him, and Jocelyn Savage was around him. All these people was around him. He ain't that motherfucking nasty. Jocelyn Savage is in a picture hugging him with 2 fucking daughters. He ain't a nasty motherfucker. He ain't a predator. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? Alice was down there with and the rest of them as Azrael was walking into the fucking courtroom. They sat in there. He ain't a nasty motherfucker. You don't sit around nasty motherfuckers. You don't put yourself around them. So all of these motherfucking shits and motherfucking shenanigan fucking games that these adults played around this man or whatever, or went with him or for whatever reason, they won. They got the money. You got the fucking money. Now move the fuck around. Move the fuck around. Let me know when you don't want the money. Let me know when you don't want a purse, or you don't want his dog, or you don't want this from him, or you don't want a house from him, or you don't want a car from him. Let me know that you don't rather want to sue him for $35, but you want him under the jail. Let me know that part. Then maybe I'll listen. Maybe I'll have an ear. Take the money out the fucking equation if damages were done. Once you have pursued and got your ass in there to do what was right by law, since the law says it, and now you feel like that you should have monetary gain from this shit, then okay, be it. Because they say, money will heal everybody, which we actually pretty much saw. Now, Britney and Pinky. Britney is allegedly a goddamn cousin. Pinky is a friend. Joy, Rashonda says in one of the paperwork that she stopped talking to them. She stopped talking to them, and it wasn't because of Kelly telling her to stop talking to them. She stopped talking to them because they got in, and they fucked her man. And you want me to lock R. Kelly up? Are you out your fucking mind? Britney also is a motherfucking cousin. A cousin who, if it's a real cousin, happens to be related to one of her moms, which means it's a sister or a fucking brother. You mean to tell me that Britney parents, after finding out that she went and wanted to sue for, what was it, $35,000? So the parents, to me, must have got some of that $35,000 if it was okay for her to come out to sue him and R. Kelly stuck his dick in her. They chose money. They chose money. Even Britney parents. Fuck is she in there for? Fuck is she on the stand for? Go take another fucking vacation. Oh well, we took the money. That's what the fuck how this should be playing out. Let's talk about Pinky. Pinky's coming on board now because, everybody's talking and the government need her too because her story sounds similar to the other guys. It was an adult, but yet then Pinky has parents too. Pinky went in there and got her son. Where the fuck was her parents? Why the fuck did her parents not file charges on it? See, I would have believed that story a whole lot more. But I don't have that. All I have is everybody saying, R. Kelly did this and he stuck his dick in this and he licked my ear. He crawled on the floor. But everybody wanted money before they even tried to prosecute him. That don't work in my goddamn law of the United States of America. It don't play out that way. I'm going to need you on the stand. I'm going to need you to prove to us what happened. Not afterwards, 20 years later. You want me to hear this shit 20 years later after that they done had an enjoyable motherfucking good times? Great America, Mexico, flying over here to Panama. And is you out your fucking man? Nah. If you hurt then, I want to see you still hurting now. What's so hurting about you? Driving cars, they doing just fine. They wanted the fucking money. So that's that with me. That's that with me. I am so done and over this whole goddamn case. And at the end of the day, I'm still yelling free R. Kelly. I'm yelling free R. Kelly even for New York, because those two women, the three women, if you include Faith, not even three, the Faith and Azrael, you went to be his motherfucking girl's friend. I don't give a fuck if you were 15. You said that you was liking him. That was your man. And until they take accountability according to what the law says and take their asses to jail, it's free R. Kelly all day. And it is what it is. But see, you all want your cake and your ice cream. This is a celebrity. This is a celebrity. He was a grown man and he should have known. And you are absolutely fucking right. But when I seen this shit turn around into a whole motherfucking goddamn game, this is a fucking game. And they played in the game. They played in the game. I'ma call it Monopoly. And when Mr. Kelly started, goddammit, taking houses and taking cars and all of that shit and commodity and shut shit down, all hell break loose. And you know that's a fact, because when your ass is goddammit well dry in the game of Monopoly, you done lost your money and there's 12 motherfucking players, you mad as a bitch, because somebody still in the game is still holding on to a fucking million and you got to walk away with $0. You mad than a motherfucker. It's a fucking goddamn game. And they chose to play this game. Let's talk about this goddamn Chuck Freeman, who you all are clearly seeing lying his ass off on this goddamn stand on this man. When they told that man to go and get the tape, when McDavid and all of them, we gonna give you $1 million. And this is a man who now is known as a liar or a criminal or a crook or whatever. He wanted $1 million. $1 million. When he went to retrieve this video from Lisa Van Allen knocking on the door, the right thing to do by the law was go and turn it in. But you know why he didn't? Because he was saving Lisa Van Allen as well. Whatever the case may be, Lisa couldn't be exposed so that she could not go to jail for licking on a cooter cat of a minor. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. So all of these people who played this game with Mr. Kelly, guess what? It's too bad. It's too late, in my opinion, for my thought process, for why I scream free R. Kelly. I don't care what these people are saying. Call them what you want. But you don't have a pattern of pedophilia behavior as to what you guys like to call him. This was Rashana. This was allegedly this Britney and this Pinky, or this allegedly Aaliyah shit 20-something years ago. Show me something different. Where is the pattern of this behavior? Nobody has it. You guys all voted for this government that you go down there and do all your voting for, yippee, yippee, yeah, yippee, Kanye, right? To bring this man's 2008 acquittal trial back alive into a federal case. You guys do that. And there's no way in the hell that this man's case should be reran again. And you tell myself, you trust your government? The government just showed you exactly what they were capable of doing. Some underhanded ass bullshit. Because you all want to hear the truth. You all wanted to hear this man's personal life. And look what it caused. The parents out here. Allegedly, the mama done slept with him. Allegedly, Sparkle done slept with him. Allegedly, Drill licking Cooter Cat. Allegedly, well, you know, now Winbush, but all these people. Look at all of these men who was doing this extortion behavior on this man instead of doing what was right. If it was right. If it was right. You do what's right. Not what you think is right later on. Catfish, you says that I'm a motherfucking you something and I'm a won't. No, I'm a doer all motherfucking day. All motherfucking day. I'm a doer. D-O-E-R. And bitch, I can spell affidavit backwards if the fuck I choose to. It's you that clearly sits your bucket-headed ass over there in your imaginary motherfucking head, underestimating the power of this black woman. And I can understand why. And it's because I haven't given much to show what I'm working with. But just like Mr. Kelly's life is exposed and all around this fucking world. See, it works two ways for you. It can work in good favor for you, or it can work as bad favor for you. Me, I'm not going to give you me to judge at all. None. I stay in my fucking lane over here. You over there with your panties in the motherfucking bunch because I choose to do a show on everybody else's show. That's my motherfucking prerogative if I want to come out here and laugh at a book. I'm not starting shit with nobody. But you tell me in retrospect what the fuck is you and anybody else doing differently than what the fuck I do over here. You explain that shit. Oh, you read the paper? Read the paper, bitch, your ass just start clicking on that motherfucking goddamn Twitter over there reading that shit. Bitch, I done seen you do a whole bunch of motherfucker shit and plenty other people, but I ain't gonna call them by names. Bitch, I was the first one telling you motherfuckers behind somebody else that made me aware of how many times that my motherfucking shit was being plagiarized. Understand that. You wasn't doing shit in 2019. You were brought out here allegedly, from what I am told, by Dr. Rogers as a fucking attorney. Bitch, I was making videos then. You didn't have a motherfucking channel. So you explain to these people what the fuck it is that you're doing that I somehow is copying from you. You explain to these motherfucking peoples with me being born first and on my motherfucking YouTube channel way before your motherfucking skunk looking dusty ass was doing before Pat. You do that. You put your timeline together. You do that. You ain't helped me do a motherfucking thing. You brought your stank ass over here to argue with some goddamn random that I didn't know a motherfucking thing about, bitch. And who's ratchet and who's petty parlor? Bitch, Pat wasn't out here bouncing on motherfucking panels, arguing with a motherfucker. That was you, stupid. I'm sitting in my chair like, what the fuck? Who the fuck? Where you come from? So that tells me that was your pattern of you chasing motherfuckers around to be arguing with motherfuckers. That wasn't me that first put your motherfucking goddamn big ass retarded pictures up. That was Bookham where I saw your shit at. Stupid bitch. I just so happen to screenshot the shit like every other motherfucker out here. But you say Pap ain't smart. Bitch, I screenshotted that shit. Everything that I see, I screenshotted it. So if you want to tell your truth, get your shit right. Because it's all backwards, just like your motherfucking ass. Backwards. You a backwards ass bitch. Once you done been engaged 3 motherfucking times and the shit didn't work out, bitch, you might want to just throw up the white flag. Call it quits, bitch. Your scavenger dick hunting is over with. Your days is over with. You couldn't get that shit right. You can't get it right. You wants to kill every nigga. You wants to have more testosterone than a nigga. You, the bitch that sits in a fucking bedroom all motherfucking day. You ain't made me clean up shit. My bedroom may look small to you. And I do have an average size. Well, no, I've got to say a little bit above an average size, bitch, because ain't no motherfucking way in the world you gonna get a California king up in there. I'd rather have had, let me tell you so you can understand this, so you can get off the whole bedroom shit that you think that you might have made me clean up and Drunken Larry done said some shit. First of all, bitch, I clean that motherfucker when I want to. That's my fucking mortgage. That's my fucking home. I make my bed when the fuck I want to. That's my motherfucking bed. Bitch, I bought the size of the bedroom that I chose to have. That's my motherfucking mortgage. What the? See what I tell you? When you're talking that stupid ass shit, that's my shit. I didn't buy that bitch to appease you or Drunken Larry about some motherfucking or anybody else out here. I bought that bitch to appease me. I got to sleep in that bitch. See, you want to talk about the size of the bedroom. Why ain't you mention what you probably could guess what the fuck I paid for that bed, though? Let's talk about that shit. Let's talk about that shit. Let's talk about that number shit. See, I'd rather have paid $5,000 and $8,000 for a motherfucking bed that I got to sleep in to keep my body health, sleep well, than I would a $8,000 motherfucking shoulder bag to throw across my back to impress bitches like you down the street to tell me, oh girl, that's a cute bag. I don't need your motherfucking compliment on a motherfucking bag that's gonna deteriorate and I got to throw away. Fuck you mean? But you say I'm dumb and stupid, bitch. Are you out your fucking mind? Are you out your fucking mind now? I'd rather spend money on the motherfucking $8,000 ass fucking bed. The fuck are you talking about? You see how I make my way to work and I might lose y'all because of the reception on this goddamn T-Mobile. My straight talk works. Straight talk works good, y'all. I like straight talk now. I'm falling in love with straight talk. But here's the thing, though, bitch. Because you think that Pap got priorities fucked up when you talking to me at the age that I am. You can't talk to me about some motherfucking wear and tear. What do you call that shit? Miscellaneous materialistical ass shit. I outgrow that shit, bitch, by the time I hit 30. The only thing that's got to be really up par in its material for me is my motherfucking rides, bitch, because I like to ride slick. That's about it. A purse and motherfucker, what you say something about shoes? And I put your motherfucking shoes up with them big whale-ass ankles. Bitch, that's the only thing that we have different. Ain't no fucking way that I would ever break down, big as I am, to buy no goddamn hard-bottom, water motherfucking ass, Pinocchio-ass shoes. What the fuck? That tells me that everything in your motherfucking body hurts. And you just got to slide your feet on the motherfucking floor. Because you're too motherfucking big to pick your motherfucking feet up. You went and got the most comfortable ass shit. You talking about I have a limp. Bitch, if I knew that I had a fucking limp and I knew that one leg was longer than the other, I'd have broke down and bought me a motherfucking Air Max orthopedic motherfucking shoe to even them bitches out, bitch. Ain't shit about Pap that's broke or ugly or bald head or nothing. That's in your motherfucking mind. That's what you like to tell to big up your motherfucking self when you already big up. You're bigums. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're not going to know. You're never going to know. So you can keep on with the imaginary shit because it cracks me the fuck up. An imaginary man and you ain't cutting your ass and you're doing your car. Who the fuck don't? Do you hear how retarded that shit sounded? So what you just really explained or tried to tell your people that I'm a IDENPENDT bitch. I'm an independent bitch, but don't get it fucked up. I ain't got to do this shit. I choose to do this shit. This is the shit called life. It's called do what you want to do. And that's what the fuck I do. But that shit pissed your ass off, didn't it? Bitch, you see that motherfucking house. You ought to know. You ought to know. You should know. You should know. I'm going to leave that right there. You should know, but you refuse to want to know. You refuse to want to know. I'm just going to tell these people what the fuck sound good. Not the intelligent one. Not the motherfucker that's a psych major, a Amazon major, a booster major, a intellectual one. Bitch, you can't tell them motherfuckers some shit that's factual, that has structural meaning to it. I'm gonna roast your ass on structural meaning. Understand that. That's how you say it. Understand that. Yo, big grown motherfucking ass is over there still saying, what's good with it? Like your motherfucking ass about to pass along a $10 bag of motherfucking dope on the corner. Grow the fuck up, bitch. And what's good with it? Bitch, you ain't 12, you ain't 16, and your pussy still ain't good. Shut the fuck up. You pass that shit out like James Brown says. Pass the peas, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? What's good with it? The fuck? Oh, I get it. We like to reminisce on how we used to be that thing. We used to be that thug. We got that gang gang. That motherfucking bullshit. When the fuck are you gonna grow up? That shit ain't attractive, bitch. That shit is a fucking turnoff to the, how you say about the hair. You don't know what type of man would do whatever. I don't know what type of motherfucking man that wants to walk into a elegant motherfucking restaurant with a $600 meal, greeting the motherfucking waitress is, what's good with it? The fuck is what? And you want to talk your shit. What's good with it? Bitch, every time you say that shit, I be cracking the fuck up. The fuck? Bitch, I'd have looked at your ass, man. What the fuck you mean what's good? What the fuck, how old are you? Fuck you mean? Like you out there, over there in the motherfucking Snoop Dogg motherfucking land. You with the Crips and the Bloods. What's good with it? And your ass can't even come out the motherfucking room. Talking about some, and if you gonna have to learn how to shoot. And you got nerves to come at me. You got nerves to come at me. And you got to learn how to shoot. Girl, I told you I was born before you. I told you. I told you. Why, instead of reading that shit, why don't you read a pamphlet? Pull that shit up and learn how to shoot. I got to learn how to shoot. The fuck out of here. You're a whole motherfucking scrimmage boy. Shut your ass down. Not this bitch. You got me fucked up and a whole bunch of other motherfuckers that clearly wants to ride or whatever and think that this shit that this woman is feeding in y'all head is pap. You guys got me way fucked up. And there's people out here, like how in the fuck is she gonna allow to persuade y'all or tell y'all some shit about me when I done been downtown 2-3 motherfucking times with motherfuckers? They see me. They see me. They know me. They introduce themselves. So who you trying to fool? You don't give away shit. Whatever the fuck I give away or don't give away, it ain't your motherfucking business. And I don't need and I don't ask for cash apps and you begging. You motherfucking right. If I click on this bitch and I say, hey, hit the cash app or hey, go support my motherfucking one papoose grind, bitch, that's my motherfucking business. I don't have a gun to these people's head. I'm not out here every day talking about some gimme. That's your motherfucking big nigga boogerman bullshit over there. The fuck out of here. And there's absolutely nothing fucking wrong. You want to try to tear me down about my motherfucking one papoose grind or whether if I ask to do $1 for a pap, but your bitch ass ain't taking these motherfuckers that's homeless off the fucking street from begging. But you'll attack a bitch like me or other motherfuckers about some fucking money and you asking me. You motherfuckers are fucked up. And mainly your motherfucking ass. Ain't normal no more. Since when? Cause you said that shit? Cause you said it? The shit that shouldn't be normal, bitch, is 3 motherfucking engagements, 1 motherfucking marriage that you're sitting in the house with the nigga, talking to him through the motherfucking keyhole of the fucking door, and then sex phoning another motherfucking bitch. That shit should be against the motherfucking law. That shit there. But since we are in a grown-up motherfucking era, it's okay to do. It ain't okay to play with no motherfuckers that type of way. Because shit like that can get your ass killed. Shit like that should make you feel bad. It also symbolizes and gives women like you a motherfucking name as a fucking thought. You a thought T-H-O-T. That motherfucking thought or hole over there. Case you didn't know. I ain't mad at you about how you give your motherfucking pussy to all of all the men. That's some shit I wouldn't tell Jesus. And he would know, but I wouldn't tell him. Stupid. You think that was some hot shit to brag about. I got all the men. What the fuck? Bitch, you nasty. You are nasty. You nasty. Who the fuck would share some shit like that? So you ought to adopt from me my motherfucking clause when some shit is private. Bitch, you should be goddamn it putting a fucking sponge in your motherfucking mouth and telling all that motherfucking unethical, immoral, nasty ass bullshit you telling. The fuck you mean? Now, you leave my motherfucking dog out of it. My phone is going to go out because I know it goes in this area. I want all of y'all to have a goddamn fantastical fucking good day. It's Thump goddamn Thursday, and every time you talk, can't a motherfucker hold me down or hold me back? When I'm ready to come at your ass, I would definitely come at your fucking ass. Like you said, it was signed, sealed, and motherfucking delivered. You one just ain't complying to the motherfucking rules. If you leave it alone, Pap ain't got shit to say. Like they say, I'm a lioness, bitch. If you're gonna feed me, I'm gonna eat, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? This ain't about a motherfucking nigga. This about your motherfucking mouth. This about your motherfucking persona and your motherfucking character. Your britches too motherfucking big. And if I got to be the one out here on fucking YouTube with this motherfucking mouth that I have that I don't appreciate me having. I really don't, because it's not me. This ain't me. But baby, when you come across a bitch like you, bitches like you gotta be kicked in the knee and brought down a peg or two to fucking reality again. Cause you lost your fucking way, not me. Pap one out here going on people panels and yelling and cussing at every motherfucking body. That wasn't Pap. Pap stayed in her fucking lane, and the shit that I say what the fuck they saying over here, and I put laughter with it, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it and who do like it. You don't have to fucking rock, but this mouthpiece on me, this is mine, the same way you all have yours. So I have no restrictions on me, and nobody can put them on me. I'm a grown ass woman, and I know right from fucking wrong. And I know when I'm looking out here in this fucking window based on this whole goddamn shit about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, ain't no fucking way with this whole goddamn sexcapade fucking game that went on in this fucking man's life, he should be the only one. I don't give a fuck whether if it was a 14 or a 15-year-old. You pull your statistics on 14s and 15-year-olds at the hospitals pushing out a baby that had a dick up in them as well. Rashana or whoever it is on that fucking tape did not have a fucking gun to their head. They wasn't tied up. It wasn't taken forcefully. Now, whether if he had a goddamn one hell of a mouthpiece on him with the baby come on and you set your ass there to say, baby, I will, then that's the fuck on you. It's the fuck on you. And I have girls. And I would tell them the same motherfucking thing. If it happened to you and you don't tell me, well, I can come out here and get justice and get the job fucking done, then it's going to have to be on my girls. And that's that. Ain't no, I was afraid. Or he told me and he was going, let me say this. Them parents said, that mama said, Sandra, a.k.a. Sandra, said that we were told, or we were, in a sense, afraid. You know, we just did what he said, right? We was afraid. You want to tell me how you are so afraid of some goddamn body, but yet then the person that you are afraid of became persuasive enough to say, go to Cancun, go to the Mexico City, go. Really? I'm afraid of this nigga walking down the street right now. I'm afraid this nigga has beat me up over and over and over and over and over again. But yet then, I'm not finna be afraid to take the money to go out of the fucking country. Are you out your fucking mind? Are you out your fucking mind? Yeah, if you feel that he manipulated on you, now you got your ass out of the pyramid of Mr. Kelly. But I got the money in my hand for him to tell me to go to Mexico. Motherfucker, I'm taking this money and I'm going to the motherfucking goddamn authority, my brothers, and we coming back to fuck you up. I ain't going on motherfucking vacation after the fuck you been doing to me. But y'all want me to lock this man up? Nah, that ain't gonna fucking happen. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna fucking happen. All because, and I'm gonna make this clear so it don't be misconstrued, of the follicle fucking games that all of these adults played. You played the game, you motherfucking burn. And that's just that. She 14, 15 or whatever, I sympathize with it. But on the other hand, it's going to be a fucking lesson learned. Because if we don't learn from it, you will allow it to happen again. You do not feed or water the fucking tree. And in your case, catfish, don't feed the fucking lioness. Because somewhere you are clearly underestimating the power of this fucking woman. I'm only allowing you to do so. Let's get it straight. Because it will take me to push my personal fucking life out here to shame your ass. And I'm gonna have to take the fucking fifth on that. Because my fucking personal life don't belong on fucking YouTube. But I guarantee you, baby, if I open up my book, and they not theories, your motherfucking ass is clearly gonna have to pick your motherfucking face up, baby. You're gonna have to pick your face up. But that ain't what I came out here to do. I only came out here to support Mr. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. This ain't about papoose. This ain't about one pap. And as you say, since you like to say it, I'm going to give you that. This ain't about Jackie, bitch. And you know Jackie is a strong motherfucking name. The heritage of where Jackie's come from is a strong motherfucking heritage. And you should know that. Why you think Miss gave me that? Why you think that I am the person that I am? All that psychoanalysis bullshit that you try to do over there, you're going to have to run that up on another bitch. Because right now, you ain't fucking with a weak one. And that's on my mama. Y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to love yourself first before you love others, and put God in the midst of it. And I'm up out of here. I don't speak no ministry and all that stuff. I don't know that Bible stuff. I know what's right for wrong. I don't have to use the Bible to justify or anything. I knows my God. I knows mine. I knows what he's expect of me in order for me to get through those gates. I know that. I know that whatever I speak is through him. I am of him. So I am mindful of quite a bit of shit that I do. Quite a bit of shit. So go sit your ass down. When you, goddamn it, be done, when you stop talking about whether if it's a man or whatever, and I know what the fuck it is, then I'll shut the fuck up. Well, maybe. We'll see. Because I still like to crack my ass up about some shit, so whatever. You're lying, you're lying. Only thing that I'm lying about is shit that you don't know about. Now let that sink in. Bye-bye, y'all. I'm going to work, Shannon. I'm going. Right now, I'm going. Muddy, I see y'all. I see all of y'all. But this is not personal to anybody. It's not personal to anybody but that motherfucking bitch over there and how I felt about a comment that dropped in my comment area. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. But y'all stay blessed. Bye-bye.